Hi everyone, Josh here, COO and co-founder of The Rival.
And I'm Sam, former director of expansion and outgoing managing editor of The Rival GW.
We've had a pretty phenomenal year, launched at 7 new schools including BU, Bucknell, UHart, Wesleyan, Loyola Maryland, Tulane, UCLA. That's 7, right?
Yeah.
Great. 2 million page views, which what the hell? That's insane. And a ton of new traction from a ton of new people.
Yeah, we honed in on our content identity, started a ton of exciting video projects, and really begun to change what student media means.
I just want to take this opportunity to thank all of the amazing people at HQ that made the last 2 semesters possible. Hannah, Harper, Sam right over here, Brooke, Quinn, and Michael. You guys are awesome. And I also want to take a moment to thank all of the graduating senior directors. There's a bit of a list, so here we go. Hannah Jo, Meredith, Lizzie, Jess, Taylor B, Francesca, Sam, Anthony, Quinn, Mackenzie, Aliana, Taylor, Maddie, and Adam. Some of you for just a semester, some of you for 2 years now. Thank you so much for all of your hard work and your dedication. And to all of you, writers, strategists, editors, and directors, you have made The Rival what it is today. It is slowly becoming a media powerhouse, I believe, on so many college campuses. It's really making an impact in a lot of ways, and I'm extremely excited for the future. Speaking of that, we are making some changes going forward. Do not panic yet. We're not getting a new site, but we are perfectly aware that it's totally fucked.
We're weighing our options, but we decided for the time being we're going to stick with the site we have, improving as much as we can about it through the summer and into next semester. HQ, however, is going to see some changes.
That's right. So Miles and Hannah and myself have been working on this for 3 going on 4 years now. And we believe it's very important that the leadership at HQ stay close to the college age and the college demographic, because we firmly believe that those making decisions and those helping you all do your job need to be close to your age and understand you, not to say that there's a massive generational gap here. You get it. So the big HQ change is that starting now and going into summer and going to the fall semester, Sam will be taking over as the managing director, which is essentially the position that will oversee all of the directors, the expansion, onboarding, essentially every day-to-day operation of The Rival. And I'm extremely excited to announce that, actually.
We're decentralizing HQ a bit to make some of the most dedicated rivalers across the country more involved, so that we stay close to our college-focused and local ethos. Over the summer, we're going to be pursuing business partnerships, starting to put out some content, updating all of our training resources, and really just making sure that all of you guys have the support you need from us to do what you guys do best.
So probably the moment you've really been waiting for is how do we do since we launched in September. Really fucking amazing. 890,000 total users, over 1.3 million page views. It's bonkers. It's just crazy.
Yeah, there are even 115,000 sessions from direct traffic, which means those are all from people going straight to the site, knowing that they can depend on us for dope shit. My favorite statistic is that there were 19,800 visits to the team page, and they literally can't all be me looking at Tulane's Mardi Gras photos, so that means that people are really starting to be really interested in what you guys do and who you guys are. 80% of total traffic comes from Facebook, which really underlines how important the work of our strategists is, and across the network we have over 15,000 likes, which is pretty dope. And finally, we were only threatened with legal action about a dozen times.
Hey! Only twice as much as last year. Great work. Let's count down the top 10 schools, starting with number 10. We've got Loyola Maryland coming in at 14,000 sessions. Well done, considering they launched yesterday. Tulane, 16,000 sessions, same thing. BU, 18,000 sessions. C of C, 19,000 sessions. Rochester coming in at 6, 19,000 sessions as well. 5, Duke, 34,000 sessions. 4, American at 35,000, 3, Fordham, 54,000, UMD a whopping 107,000, and number 1, GW, and Sam can pat himself on the back just a little bit, 693,000 sessions, which is wild.
Now let's highlight some of the great work that multimedia teams across the network are doing. From UMD's Rival News that continued on this semester and even got a brand new studio, to Fordham's incredible Rival Live, GW's Drunk History, Tulane's Live at the Boot and Music Week interviews, CFC's awesome podcast. These projects are innovative, creative, hilarious, professional. insert really any adjective here, they're all amazing. We got drunk and talked about history, talked about and joked about Greek life, asked hard-hitting questions to drunk people, spoofed The Office, spoofed ourselves, and really showed how dope and professional the work of college students can be.
I like total side tangent note, whatever. The multimedia work is so beyond what I had ever envisioned for the Rival. It's really totally from the bottom of my heart, like really awesome. Now a note on social. American's Twitter presence is, as always, totally phenomenal. The incredible Instagrammers out there, College of Charleston, Loyola Maryland, Fordham. If anyone's having trouble with some with social strategy and you need some inspiration, be sure to check out those 4 schools. They're totally phenomenal. Shouts out to you guys.
Yeah. And the articles that you guys put out this year were, like always, stellar. We did wall-to-wall coverage of multiple student government scandals. We held universities accountable for discriminatory policies, had frank discussions about mental health, and profiled the campus famous and the campus infamous.
I think after years of trying to nail down this content identity, we've finally done it. Scratch that. You've finally done it. It's totally relevant. It's local. It balances serious with funny. It's everything that I've always wanted the Rival to be and struggled with for so long, and now it's here, and you've done it, and it's awesome. We talked about sex, we talked about drugs, we talked about rock and roll, we took on politics, called out bad hot takes, and broke the site legitimately going viral because of fucking April the Draft. And of course, we talked about memes. So many memes.
Over the summer, be on the lookout for updates and projects coming from HQ, and we're looking to expand to 15, hopefully more, schools come this fall. So if you know anyone who might be interested in bringing the Rival to their school or might know someone who's interested, send them my way at sam@therival.news or just on Facebook, because you guys all can access me there.
Yeah, and I just want to say real quick, A, hope you have a phenomenal summer, and B, this is I think a pretty pivotal moment for me to pass this project on to Sam, and I am just deeply proud of every single one of you, and to the people I've gotten to work with directly, and just the culmination of what the Rival has become over the course of really not that much time, and we should all pat ourselves in the back. But now that Sam's taken the lead, you should reach out to him if you have any concerns, questions, comments, praises, complaints. He loves complaints. But don't hesitate to reach out to me as well if you have any questions. It's Josh@therival.news. Probably could have guessed that. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Have an incredible summer.
Thank you, guys.